Lovely evening, as I said. There's some lovely images there of people in shirt sleeves. We're looking at the end of September. Autumn has officially begun. The referee, Mejuto Gonzalez, brings the two players out onto the field of play. And of course, there's a lot of players there who know each other from their international times. Several players on this pitch. Of course, European champions. Casillas, Albiol, Xabi Alonso, he's not there this evening. Sergio Ramos, Arbeloa, another player not on the field of play due to injury. Of course, Ruben de la Red, more serious injury. They were all there in the European Championships, as was Capdevila, Cazorla and Marcos Senna. We do have the lineups for you. Villareal in goal, Diego Lopez. In defence, Capdevila, Gonzalo, Godin and Angel. Ahead of them, Bruno, Cani, Egoren and Cazorla. The two forwards being Nilmar and Giuseppe Rossi. As I said earlier, Mejuto Gonzalez, an experienced referee in charge of the match this evening. Villareal are happy. He's refed here 8 times, 7 wins for the local team and 1 draw. Lining up for Real Madrid. In goal, Iker Casillas. In defence, Sergio Ramos, Albiol, Garay and Marcelo. Ahead of them, well, listen to this. You've got Blas, you've got Granero, you've got Guti, you've got Cristiano Ronaldo, you've got Higuain, you've got Kaká. I mean, it is a very exciting team on paper, and so far a team that's putting the goals away in the Spanish League and in the Champions League with that 5-0 win over Zurich. 5-0, what am I saying? Not 5-0. They let them have a goal or two. Two captains in the centre of the field, Guti for Real Madrid and Gonzalo for Villareal. Gonzalo and Godin forming a strong partnership, Argentinian and Uruguayan partnership in the heart of the Villareal defence. Marcano is dropped, didn't have too great a time up in Bilbao at the weekend. Guti, quite a character, both on and off the field. He'll be leading the troops this evening. Diego Lopez, the Villareal goalkeeper. It's funny, they lost 3-2 to Athletic Club Bilbao. Could have been a lot more than that. Lopez widely seen as the third choice Spanish goalkeeper. But then, we've talked about this before, you've got Casillas in the other goal, you've got Reina, Valdez, Iraizoff up in Athletic Club Bilbao. Sergio Asenjo's coming through, the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. So many. Let's turn our attention to this evening. The match is off. Real Madrid playing from left to right. Villareal, the yellow submarine, have to come out of the water and gain some points this evening against the so-called Galacticos. Villareal moving forward quickly. Rossi on the edge of the area, just trying to thread it through. Didn't come off. That would have been some start for the home team. Marcelo now pushes up the left-hand side. First touch for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got his running shoes on. Plays it to Higuain. He's offside. 30 seconds gone. Both teams visiting the other side penalty area. So a good start indeed for what promises to be a great night of Spanish football. Midweek Spanish football. And Villareal have possession. Capdevila playing it up the wing. Cazorla can't control. The ball goes out for a throw into Real Madrid. Last the man to take. Well, a little push there from Godin means it'll be a free kick to Real Madrid. Little smile there from Mejuto Gonzalez. And Guti will be in charge of said free kick. Down the centre, Higuain plays out to Marcelo. Guti receives. Poor pass there, easily picked up by Rossi. Rossi advancing. He's got support from Nilmar. He loses out though. And the ball is played out down the left-hand side. Lovely turn there from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's moving fast, moving inside, looking for that right foot. Oh, it's in the net, and Cristiano Ronaldo has made it 1-0. 1 minute 43 seconds gone. What a start. This man can't stop scoring. Every game he's got a goal, and Cristiano Ronaldo returns this evening with the opening goal. It's a solo goal, there's no other way to describe it. Cuts in from the left hand side, outside the D, bit of a grass cutter, but got enough pace on it to beat Diego Lopez. And now, how will Villareal react to this? Lopez disappointed, very disappointed. I imagine that Cristiano Ronaldo could get the shot in so easily, but that's why they paid so much money for him. Now Villareal have possession on the far side. Cani plays it forward, little cut inside there, could have been a block by Ramos. The referee not in agreement, and it'll be a throw in to Villareal. Well, what a start for Real Madrid. They are aware that they would go top with a 3-goal difference, a 3-goal win, and it's not a bad start at all, as Egoren has it for Villareal in midfield. Receives the ball back, looking to pump it out to the far side. Cristiano Ronaldo defending this time. Just a little tap there as he tried to get away, and the free kick given against Cani. Cani implying that there may have been a, how can we put it delicately, there may have been a need or a desire for Cristiano Ronaldo to go down too easily, but the free kick is given to Real Madrid. Angel was the culprit that time, and Real Madrid have possession now. Sergio Ramos. Combining at the back with Albiol. Well, Albiol, the summer signing from Valencia, his ball goes straight out to play, and there will be a throw-in to Villareal. Real Madrid closing them down, not easy to break away. Gonzalo plays it forward. Egoren has possession for Villareal, switches play, looks for Angel on the far side. Angel has Nilma and Rossi waiting. Flicks it inside. Bruno loses out, and the free kick given in Real Madrid's favour. So a tremendous start, and I think you'll probably be able to hear the Real Madrid fans doing most of the singing for obvious reasons. Long ball upfield. Goes out to play. No Cani in possession for Villareal. Apart from that foray forward, they've not really been able to get anywhere near Casillas, as Bruno plays it down to Capdevila. Capdevila supported by Santi Cazorla. Cazorla plays it forward. Bruno double mark there, looking to get around Gago, and he kind of overplays it a little bit, and Rossi plays the ball out for a corner, a goal kick to Real Madrid. Casillas an ever-present for Real Madrid. Dudek is the second goal. He doesn't really get a look in. Ernesto Valverde, the Villareal manager, comes back to Spain after a successful season in Greece, winning the double with Olympiacos. And he wasn't doing too badly before he left with Espanyol. As Las picks up. Las, who's hugging the right back position at the moment. And the ball goes out for a throw-in to the home team. Villareal moving forward with Gonzalo. Switching play. Expect a lot of the play to come down the left-hand side with Capdevila and Cazorla. Eguren. Good run on the far side by Ankel. Ankel, can he get the cross in? It's blocked. He's looking for a handball. Guti pushes the ball up the left-hand side. Of course, there is Cristiano Ronaldo. Little nudge on him, enough to put him off. Looks across to the referee. Nothing doing this time, and Sebastian Eguren has the ball for Villareal. It's put under pressure, and that's a dreadful ball back behind Capdevila, and goes out for a throw-in in favour of Real Madrid. Alas, it is. Kaka offers. Kaka is the man waiting for the ball. Higuain played it back to Lance. The ball goes out for a throw into Real Madrid again. 7 minutes gone. Real Madrid leading 1-0 in the Madrigal. What a lovely back heel there from Kaka. It's Villareal coming away with the ball, and there's a strong challenge by Gago and Cazorla. And that'll be a free kick. Mejuto Gonzalez on top of things. The Argentinian saying that he got the ball. He certainly did, but it was a strong challenge. And Villareal have possession on the near side. Cazorla, supported by Capdevila, plays it inside. Bruno combining with Capdevila. Cani right down the centre. Good control by Neilma. Capdevila looking to feed the Brazilian. Can't do so, and Real Madrid have the ball with Kaká. Lovely skill from the Brazilian. He was being held. Almost got away from his man anyway, even though he was being held around the shoulder. Quite clearly being impeded. Free kick given. And now a second free kick being given further up the field. Real Madrid edging forward. Guti blocked this time. Now Las making the foray up the right hand side. The cross comes in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone over Ankel, and almost a dreadful mistake from the Villareal right back. Ball cleared upfield. Gago almost winning back possession for Real Madrid. Capdevila. Out to Bruno. Bruno a nutmeg. That'll be a free kick though, because Granero wasn't letting him get by. Granero signed back from Getafe in the summer. Reportedly paid some of his own money because he was so keen to get back to the team where he started, the team of his heart, as Bruno receives in the centre circle. The run there from Rossi down the centre. Cani plays it out. Ankel claiming a free kick in the centre of the field, but it will be a possession for Real Madrid. Pellegrini, the ever so successful manager at Villareal, leading his team to a 1-0 lead after 10 minutes. Cani with the ball. The overlap is there. Ankel's not going to get there, and it runs out for a goal kick. Real Madrid just making 3 changes from the team that beat Jerez 5-0 at the weekend. Pellegrini has said that he would rotate his players. Possession now for Sergio Ramos. Ramos on the ball. Just flicked forward by Guti. There's a head on it from Godin. 11 minutes gone. Real Madrid looking comfortable. As players switch down to the near touchline. Capdevila. Cazorla plays it in. Rossi, is he going to get a chance to run at his man on the edge of the box, just looking to get inside? Albiol blocking his way, and it will be a corner though, the first of the evening in favour of Villareal. Short corner. Played into the box and off the edge of the 6. Kaká pushing it forward now. And Guti has Cristiano Ronaldo speeding down the left wing. Drops it off for Kaká. Marcelo in support. Gago. Las, a key figure for Real Madrid. Oh, and that's a free kick surely for the challenge on Cristiano Ronaldo. He did go flying, but it was a sliding, scything challenge from Gonzalo, the Villareal captain. And that'll be a first yellow card of the evening. Complaints from the Villareal team, but it's certainly first impression is that Cristiano Ronaldo was taken out. Sliding tackle comes in, and really don't see how there could be any argument from Gonzalo. Now, this is a dangerous position, as we well know. This is Cristiano Ronaldo distance. Ronaldo's already joint scorer alongside Messi on 5 with the one he scored in the opening 2 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo against Diego Lopez. Cristiano steps up. Oh, it's off the wall. Las will pick it up. Flies it into the far side. Marcelo's there. He tries to set it up for Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the yellows will flood forward. That's just a bit too far ahead of Neymar, and Sergio Ramos controls and brings the ball away elegantly to Gago. Guti inside. Kaká drops it off for Gago. Granero finds Las. Cristiano Ronaldo seems to do everything in speeded up motion at times. Like when you've got watching a film and you want to see the end. Certainly a speed of movement there. There's the ball's played back to Sergio Ramos. Alongside him, Albiol. Gago. They're just cut out there by Godin. Capdevila. Gonzalo, the only player booked so far. Ankel moving it forward for Villareal. It's a poor ball though, behind the man instead of ahead of him, as Guti has it for Real Madrid. Just a foot out there. Play continues as Granero plays out to the far side. Cristiano Ronaldo's got support from Kaká. Just drops it off for the Brazilian long range effort. He's curled it around the post. 15 minutes gone. Another shot flies in. This time Kaká, Diego Lopez. Just watching it go round for a goal kick. And the goal kick is, quite frankly, dreadful. Goes out over the head of Ernesto Valverde. Granero receives, loses out. Cazorla plays it into the centre of the park. Villareal will move again down the left-hand side. Cani switches this time to Bruno. Bruno plays it back to Cani. Cani didn't really see that one coming. The ball's played out for a throw into Real Madrid. Guti robbed of the ball in midfield. Villareal will feel they've got a chance as long as the scoreline stays this way, as Cristiano Ronaldo goes in, sees the foot, almost goes over a foot that didn't exist, as Kaká plays the 1-2 with Guti. Kaká this time combining with Granero. Marcelo has made progress on the far side, plays it inside to Kaká. Kaká has Higuaín waiting on the penalty spot. Guti receives. We'll see Higuaín, who got 22 last season for Real Madrid. Now Villareal will bring the ball away up to the halfway line. Cazorla. Ball now with Bruno on the halfway line. Cazorla. A challenge there by Gago, puts the ball out. Rossi will settle for a throw-in. Giuseppe Rossi, ex-Man United, Newcastle, Parma, and now trying to establish himself as the Italian forward number one. Italy have suffered over recent years in that position. The ball's played forward, easily defended by Sergio Ramos to Guti. Guti loses out, just a little bit too casual there, and Rossi almost putting Nilmar through. Long ball forward, defended well. Cristiano Ronaldo thwarted this time. Cazorla combines with Bruno. Bruno inside to Egoren. Cani outside to Ankel. 4 players in the box. Ankel puts it in, but it's not got enough height. Ball's cleared, picked up again though by Villareal. They play it to the edge of the D. No problems for Real Madrid, looking for Cristiano Ronaldo, and Godin just really took a swipe at that, missed altogether, and the ball's played up the wing now. Chance here for Villareal, and not the best of balls. That'll go all the way out to the other side of the park, the near side, for a throw-in. Casillas still remains untroubled. Las bypasses Albiol. Casillas will clear. And handball there, not given against Granero. The referee deciding Villareal had advantage. They've given the ball away though, hence the whistles. Cristiano Ronaldo skips round one, nutmegs another. He's moving down the centre. He's got Higuaín. Higuaín will turn inside, gets on his right foot. The shot is easily blocked, but the whistles are because the advantage given to Villareal wasn't used correctly, as Bruno has the ball now for the Yellows. Plays it out to Capdevila. Supported by Godin. And long ball forward, doesn't find Ankel, instead it finds Marcelo. Guti. This triangle of yellow players in his attempt to win the ball back, gives away a free kick for the challenge on Giuseppe Rossi. 20 minutes gone, it's still Villareal 0, Real Madrid 1. Cristiano Ronaldo, 1 minute 42 seconds I think it was. This ball's played forward, just dropped off, and Villareal are not getting that final ball forward as Las clears. The long ball forward, this time brought down nicely by Capdevila, inside for Bruno. Bruno plays it forward, just dropped off by Rossi. Rossi spots the run by Nilmar. Nilmar can't get enough control on that. Sergio Ramos will play it away, looks for the 1-2 with Las. The ball goes out to play. Villareal looking to work themselves back into this game. Halfway through the first half, Cazorla goes down under the challenge from Gago. Granero plays it up and under style. Cristiano Ronaldo just pushing his man as he waited for the ball to come down. And he doesn't look too happy. Free kick goes against him. Gonzalo plays it towards the edge, and again a poor ball. A couple of the long crossfield balls have been poor so far from Villareal. Guti doing likewise, playing it into space. Marcelo not making the run, or Lass rather, not making the run up the near side. And it'll be a throw into Villareal. Marcelo inside for Guti, Cristiano Ronaldo. Alongside him, Kaká. It's the dream combination the fans were looking for. They got it this summer as Marcelo burst into the area. Could play it back. There's the chance, and what a chance it was for Gonzalo Higuain. And he has scuffed that one over the crossbar. It was beautiful play up the left-hand side. Marcelo set him up, and Higuain would normally put these in. No offside there as the Brazilian fullback stroke midfielder plays it in. And Higuain really had a chance to do better than that. Well, Madrid dominated in terms of opportunities. Just the one goal so far as Higuain will put Diego Lopez under pressure. He just coolly plays it out to Gonzalo. Gonzalo finds Bruno. Bruno looking to open the wings. That's something Villareal haven't really done, as the free kick given in favour of Villareal in midfield. Handball against Albiol. The ball with Diego Godin. Godin plays it forward. Bruno. Out to Cazorla. Plays it back to Bruno. Bruno trying to thread it through Gago's legs. He wasn't having any of it. And Villareal are forced back into their own half. Gonzalo plays it forward. Neilman just gets a little head on it, but there's no one there except Lass. Cristiano Ronaldo wins the header in the air, but it falls to Bruno. Bruno's pass again easily picked off. Villareal lacking precision when it comes to the last third of the field. As Lass plays it back to Casillas. Casillas takes no chances. Plays it up towards Kaká. Kaká jumped by Gonzalo. He'll get another chance. This time he does get the ball. Higuain challenges as well, but it's the yellows with the ball. Rossi has Neilman inside. It was a rather ambitious shot, some 30 metres out, but it will spin off for a corner to Villareal. I imagine Manuel Pellegrini feels very strange this evening. Just so many years on the home bench. As the corner comes into the 6, there's a head on it, but it's an easy pick up for Iker Casillas. Guti has Cristiano Ronaldo outside him. Cristiano Ronaldo starting on a run, just controlling the ball with his right foot. He's got that feeling about him, he could break into another gear at any time. Instead, the ball is switched to the right hand side. Lass combining with Kaká. Kaká will float it into the far post, just overhit it though, and Higuain was never going to get on the end of that one. It'll be a throw in to Villareal, the yellow submarine, yet to fire any torpedoes. And I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard anyone say that, not will it be the last time, as Gonzalo plays it up to the halfway line, just flicked on by Cani. Ball breaks. And Albiol wasn't going to get to that one, but Casillas helps out. Cazorla brings in Capdevila. Capdevila inside to Bruno. Bruno a little bit slow on the ball. Gago's winning that battle in midfield, and Kaká has it for Real Madrid. He brings in Marcelo, outside him Cristiano Ronaldo. Guti plays it back to Marcelo. Guti again, and there's no flag, but he might just overhit it. Guti manages to keep the ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo just on the edge of the box loses out. The challenge means that the ball comes off Cristiano Ronaldo, and he throws his arms up in disgust, and the crowd entertained by the histrionics of the Portuguese. Long ball forward, that'll be bread and butter for Raul Albiol. He brings in Last plays it inside. Granero holding off the challenge, but the free kick given against Bruno. Real Madrid continue to dominate this game. Gonzalo clears, but there's no one really getting on the end of these clearances from the Villareal defenders, and Guti will play it back in. Higuain just on the edge of the box, and Ronaldo with a snapshot. It goes wide, but space was there. There was no problem for the Portuguese midfielder forward to get on the end of that one. Just set up by Higuain. At the moment it's difficult to see where the threat is going to come from the home team. The ball just kept in by Cazorla. Last receives and plays it straight out for a throw-in to Villareal. Bruno receives and returns. Ball now with Gonzalo. Alongside him, Diego Godin. Bruno at 1-2, no progress made. Capdevila. Then there's space on the far side for Angel. Spotted now by Cani. Angel. Time to get the cross in. Does. It's a tempting one across the 6. And possibly the best attacking movement we've seen of the game so far from Villareal. Cani with this ball going across the area. And if anything, Sergio Ramos happy not to get on the end of that one. The header could have gone anywhere. Casillas with the goal kick. Returned by Eguren. Rossi can't control. Guti plays out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Little flick there to Kaká. Ronaldo supported by Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes down after the ball's been played. Kaká with his own little tricks doesn't come off. Bruno wins the ball back. Gonzalo plays it forward for Villareal. Sergio Ramos out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Just steps inside. Free kick given against Angel. And Nejuto Gonzalez saying this time it'll just be a free kick. Next time I might have to put my hand in my pocket. And good referee in there from Senor Gonzalez. Cristiano Ronaldo had beaten his man, and those little flicks, some people might call them fancy dance, but when they come off, they're interesting, entertaining stuff as Albiol plays the ball into the Villareal area. Higuain trying to get there. He feels he was obstructed. The ball's in Real Madrid's possession with Gago. Gago plays it outside to Marcelo. Marcelo has Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká receives on the edge of the box, just lays it off. Guti now. Guti plays it to the edge. Marcelo always beating his man. He's nutmegged his man. Gonzalo wins it back. Kaká looking, and Marcelo is penalised. Free kick given in favour of Villareal. Taken too quickly and from the wrong position. And play will be restarted. Half hour gone in the Madrigal. Still 1-0 to Real Madrid. A deserved lead, it has to be said, so far as Marcelo is penalised for that challenge on the not too small figure of Gonzalo Rodriguez. Gonzalo combines with Godin at the back. Gonzalo again. Villareal lacking a bit of creativity in midfield as Cazorla receives from Capdevila, and the challenge by Gago on Rossi means it'll be a free kick to the home team. Clear on the replay there. Gago would argue he got the ball. Eguren has it for Villareal. Long range effort and tame one at that. Casillas just dropping down. Kaká heads the ball on, but it'll be picked up by Villareal. Ankel plays it inside to Bruno. Bruno out to Cazorla. Cazorla has Rossi ahead of him. Neilmar has made the run. Play is switched to the far side. Can he get it in? He can, and it's headed away by Albiol. It'll be a corner to Villareal. Tempting ball towards the far post. Rossi just behind Albiol. Cazorla with the corner, swings it in towards the 6, and Casillas is awarded a free kick. Didn't get the ball cleanly. Mejuto Gonzalez saying he was impeded. And not too many protests from the home fans as we see the ball coming in. Neilmar jumping with Casillas, and the free kick immediately awarded. Last playing in that right back position, the back four, Marcelo on the left, Sergio Ramos and Albiol down the centre, and Las out on the right back position. He's having to defend now as Cazorla plays it forward. Rossi is inside the area, plays a lovely ball across. He'll be kept in at the far side. Can he? Eguren was waiting and Marcelo robs the ball back for Real Madrid. He plays it forward. It'll be picked up by Gonzalo. The home fans heartened by that, but they've given the ball away immediately. Kaká has it. Kaká is impeded by Gonzalo. And Gonzalo is shown a second yellow, and Gonzalo is off. That's 2 yellows and you're out. Flew in, Kaká got around him, and it has to be said, the referee giving the second yellow for Gonzalo, kicking Kaká in the chest. Now Gonzalo will argue that he didn't mean to do so, but the yellow card, the second yellow card to the Argentinian centre-half means that Villareal are 1-0 down and 1 man down. Valverde will have to do some reorganising. There'll be just over 10 minutes of this first half before he can get them back into the changing room. Just waiting to see who Gonzalo has given the armband to. So Villareal lose not only their captain but one of their principal centre-halves. Eguren might be the man stepping back into the breach. The free kick, some 35 out. Granero it is. Swings it in. There's a flag. About 3 Real Madrid players down the centre court offside. Diego Lopez will take the free kick. Really caught out simply there as the ball was played in by Granero. Gago heads it forward. Real Madrid win the ball in midfield. Granero continues his run, goes down under the challenge from Capdevila. Wag of the finger there, and certainly see why the referee thought it was a free kick. Davila just wondering whether a yellow card was going to come out. Guti in possession for Real Madrid. Alongside him, Gago out to the far side. Marcelo looks for and finds this man, Cristiano Ronaldo, scorer of the only goal so far. He can't get around Ankel this time and concedes a free kick in his attempts to get the ball back off Rossi. And poor free kick means that Real Madrid have it. Kaká has his shot blocked. Las Granero plays it forward. Capdevila does enough. He was impeded by Guti as Villareal were looking to counter. And the free kick just on the halfway line. Cazorla. Santi Cazorla out to the far side. Not kept in. Not really a lot asked of Rossi there. And it'll be a throw into Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo heads it forward. Gago drops off for Captain Guti. Guti back to Sergio Ramos. Nice drop off there by Kaká. Now Cristiano Ronaldo has got himself into the penalty area and he just tried to play it across for Higuain. It'll be a corner. He might feel the wrong decision was taken. Higuain awaits inside the penalty box alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká, plenty of options there for Granero with the corner. Granero swings it to the far post. Bruno was there just behind him. Higuain, good positioning there from the Villareal midfielder as Las plays it back to Gago. Gago finds Marcelo inside for Guti. Guti's ball easily picked off by Sebastian Egoren. Forward to Cazorla. Cazorla plays it out to Rossi. Rossi can't get around Marcelo, but he will get a throw in halfway inside the Real Madrid half. Ankel combines with Rossi. Villareal almost losing out. But it's Godin alongside him now. Egoren in a remodelled 4-3-2. Nilma can't get away from his man. There were 4 Real Madrid players in a box around him. Now it's Madrid who move it forward. The run by Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no offside flag. He tries again to set up Higuain. Gonzalo Higuain will be grateful for the attempts by the Portuguese superstar. We approach the last 5 minutes. The game continuing to be dominated by Real Madrid. Granero in charge of all the corners so far, plays it towards the edge of the 6, headed down and safely into the hands of Diego Lopez by Sergio Ramos. Into the last 5, play switch by Villareal, tis near touchline. Santi Cazorla has the captain's armband on, plays it back to Bruno. Bruno again, this time forced to play it back to Diego Lopez. A few restless murmurs from the home fans as Eguren brings in Ankel. Cani. Interesting ball forward, the run down the centre from Nilma. But Casillas was always going to get on the end of that one. Las. Kaká being asked to chase that one. Godin got there first, and it'll be a throw into Real Madrid. Granero supported by Las. Nifty skills from Las. A lot of people seem to forget that technically he's a good player as well, although he is normally the holding midfielder, the ugly midfielder if you like. Guti. And this time Cristiano Ronaldo looking to play Higuain in. Higuain, of course, in his 4th season at Real Madrid. As Villareal have got a chance. Oh, the ball played forward. And again, Casillas comes outside of his area. Good play by Ica. Bruno on the ball for Villareal. Some more promising movements from the home team as we approach half-time. Cani. Still Cani. Cani, and he was impeded. Sensible referee in there. Cani looked like he had the advantage. Nothing came of it. The referee quite right to pull it back, and it'll be a free kick, some 25 out. There was the attempt by Gago to bring Cani down. He was then blocked by Las. The ball ran away, and the referee deciding the free kick should be awarded. Cani complaining that he didn't give a yellow card, and then trying to take the free kick quickly, which I believe is also a possible yellow card, so we'll call that quit, shall we? Cazorla and Capdevila are over the free kick. Casillas lining the wall up. Capdevila has moved off, and it'll be Cazorla, I think, will strike this one. Cazorla steps up, but he leaves it, and Rossi with the left-footed effort, but over the crossbar and never troubling Casillas. That has been the story of the first half. Rossi with a good idea, not a bad execution. The ball certainly curled in, but not down. Spanish number 1 with the goal kick. Headed on by Marcelo. Too much will be asked there of Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball runs out for a throw-in to the home team. Real Madrid win the ball in midfield. Kaká supported by Granero. Kaká this time good. Kaká with a good ball out to the far side. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to flick it in off the offside of his foot, and again looking for Higuain. It'll be a corner to Real Madrid, possibly the last opportunity of this first half. And again, Granero. A lot of people thought he might not be making the right decision to come back, but he's involved again. Swings it in, and Cristiano Ronaldo with the volley over the crossbar. As the corner came in, Cristiano Ronaldo almost on the penalty spot, and what was technically admirable was the way he got his leg around that ball. The 45 minutes are up. 1 will be added on to this first half. A first half dominated by the visiting team, Real Madrid. This ball goes out for a throw-in just on the halfway line. Albiol alongside him. Sergio Ramos plays it back to his Spanish teammate. Ball played upfield. Brought down by Capdevila. Still the ex-Espanyol and Depper fullback. Plays it back now to Godin. Godin looks up, switches play. Have Villareal got a chance to make one last attack? Ankill combining with Rossi. Ankill will return the ball to Rossi. Rossi can't get around Guti, but it falls to Bruno. Bruno thought about shooting, instead played down to Cazorla. Cazorla robbed of the ball by Las, and Mejuto Gonzalez blows the half-time whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo at the very start of the game, in what is definitely going down as a solo goal, made his way up the field, just turned inside and put it away for his 5th of the season. Has scored in every game so far. Casillas, the man who has had least to do this evening. Diego Lopez hasn't really been troubled, as Villareal may have enjoyed more possession of the ball. But Real Madrid with the shots on goal, and the real story of the first half, the 2 yellow cards for Gonzalo, which mean that Villareal are playing the whole of the second half with 10 men.